Habang lumalaro. Basta kayo. Habang lumalaro, ito yung may milk ko. Wait lang, kukuha muna ako ng milk. At ito yung lagayan ko. Siya yung nalagang. At kaya, ito yung royal na cup. At ito, pag na-open ko, wait. Of course, we need this. Habang tapos i-shake natin. Pag na-shake na, shake it on the one, two, three, four on 123. On 123. After pag na-shake natin, ilalagay natin sa ref. At kailangan patayin natin yung ilaw. 5 minutes. I watch you.
Back inside.
That bird.
That's when I ran into him. It's the winter.
Upload ko na.
Everything okay? All your stuff.
Hanggang 5 minutes.
Leave.
Hanggang 5 minutes. Matigas na. Pare. Kaya na nito na siya. I-close natin yung ref.
How did you know we had traded shirts anyway?
The shirt Mr. Winter was wearing didn't fit. Nobody as meticulous as Winter wears a shirt that loose. And when I opened his jacket, I saw a single white button,
So
which is the
good.
trademark of renowned Melbourne
So,
shirt making
try
with
natin
socks. I spent 2
yung
months
Milk
in Melbourne
Royal.
on Curious Murder.
That was you.
And so good.
The blood on his shirt had clearly been dry for much longer than the blood on his jacket, which told me the switch had been made before his death. When we met later, I could see your
Pag ayaw
shirt
mo
was
na,
snubbed and none of the quality of the suit, which
ilalagay
is
mo yung
D.H.
sarap pa.
Redican of Sydney, correct?
Agrilagay mo dito.
Remarkable. Acting as
Habang
one block over from my
nag-open
ex-wife. You might have even interviewed her.
Habang
She was home the day they found his body. Oh, you should have seen it. It was absolute chaos. Well, I saw it on the news, actually. I wasn't there before she called me. She was in absolute chaos. That's not uncommon, though, for us. We
At
get it.
lalaro na naman ako.
Thump.
No, it was a friendly divorce.
Nandito
Look,
pa
we
rin
were
yung
young.
Okay,
relax ko.
that it between you and
Ito
Winter,
yung,
then?
ito yung
Anything else?
habang naglalaro, they-drink ako ng milk.
He was an attractive man.
Yeah, but no. Not that. There we go.
Yummy! Joke lang. Pag na-clean ko na
Oh, you got a phone call.
So
I
I
wouldn't be able to
remember,
get this
I
one saying I was
actually
trying not to listen.
remember.
Of course. Hello? Mr. Winter insisted I stay.
Say with my
I think it
brother.
would be good.
I will listen to my
You're alright.
brother. I will listen to my brother.
Give me
That's
5 minutes.
like you. They're so smart. I'm so smart, right? How do you know?
Yes.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Vito.
That ending to another way of a very entertaining story.
Vito.
No.
Yay, on your first.
That's what he said after that. After he hung up.
No!
He'd be dead by the end of the night.
I don't know the ano.
Those were his exact words?
Yes.
I am going to be
That's
dead
why I'm
by the
smart.
end of the night.
Yes.
Okay, but you
Invite
understand the shirt,
for-
though?
okay.
Why he's wearing AB's shirt? Why AB had blood on his shirt?
Welcome
solved that
to the
mystery.
court.
We didn't solve
And
it.
look, we don't
Habang-
know
Ako,
what
di-
AB
ano,
meant,
ano,
right?
ano.
I mean, it's just something he said. It's something people say.
I'm gonna be dead by the end of the night.
Yes.
Who says that?
Dead people.
I've never said that. Has anyone here ever said I'm going to be dead by the end of the night?
Talaga
Yeah,
naman.
the one time I went camping, I said that. What do you want to do?
I want to trace that phone call to Winter's office, and I want to
I
confirm
will
the blood
listen
on
to
his
my
shirt came from
brother.
Mr. Rylance.
I
I
will
want to talk
listen
to
to
College
my
A from Winter.
brother.
What happened with the body?
That's fine.
Anything else?
Not right now.
Okay, well, good. I'm going to go let everyone go.
I'm gonna-
Hang on, Mr. President.
No!
Someone was killed here tonight.
Yeah, I touch.
Point the finger at one of us.
Almost
Now we're just
forgot
gonna
the
all
name.
walk out of here. So that what? When the world finds out about this, which they will, they're gonna think
Ah,
some crazy
no.
Australian murdered somebody in the White House. Yeah. Nah, mate. That doesn't work for us. Nobody's
That's
gonna
why
think that.
she's
Why not?
smart.
What else are they gonna think? Huh? Does anybody here have any idea who killed Mr. Winter?
We think it was a suicide.
Oh, you do, Detective Archer. Does she?
Haha.
Do you?
No.
So the only actual detective here,
Hi, you
the one who
think-
solved an unsolved
How do
case
you
in Australia,
know?
is known to be one of the greatest detectives in the world, doesn't think it's a suicide, and she's here to investigate. So why don't we let her investigate, like, right now? Would it be helpful for you
Ah,
to
will?
talk to everybody?
Ah, nalaglag.
Yes, of course. But
Saan ba siya
Steven, this
nadumaan?
isn't your call. Perry, it was my call not to come to this fucking dinner at all. But I came. Instead of a Wagyu volcano, I get a bloody murder.
No, it's just like an actual bloody murder. Anyway, you were saying.
So, what I'm
Ay,
saying
the
is,
final one.
as bad as things are between our two countries right now, shit is gonna get a whole lot worse if we walk out
Habang
of
naman
this
ako
thing.
di-drink ako.
What I'm saying
na
is,
naman.
let her get the job done. Find the killer, and then we'll go home.
I am home.
Well, maybe you should be a little more worried about having a murderer running around your house right now.
Mm.
Your call.
I always send to my brother. Yes.
I need your help.
Habang
I need
nagsisipin
to
ako
talk to
dito.
everyone here. And the only way I can do that is if you have the Australian delegation stay.
I can't do that.
I'm going to have to make the most detailed and persuasive case possible as to why it's necessary.
You're saying if I don't get our delegation to stay, you'll tell them about me and the chef.
She has a name.
I actually don't know what that is.
Marvella.
Marvella.
Mm.
Really? Marvella what?
I guess she's Marvella. She's from Portland.
If I can convince the Australians to stay, you won't tell them about me and the chef.
As long as I possibly can.
That was the deal, yes. She told you this at the time? No, later.
When?
When she started to trust me.
When was that?
Later. But she told Chief Dokes.
That is true. And what did you think when you heard it? I thought Foreign Minister Rylance would never agree to it, and that even if he did agree to it, he would never convince Prime Minister Roos. And if he did convince Prime Minister Roos would never convince President Morgan, meaning that even after all these years, I still made the ridiculous mistake of underestimating Cordelia Cutt.
Folks,
Stop it.
there
No.
has been a serious security incident in the White House this evening. I can't go into the details, but unfortunately this means before anyone can leave, the police need to talk to some folks. And that might include any one of you. It might include me too. So I'm asking for your cooperation, your patience. I know how inconvenient this is. I can assure you that we have the very best people working on this, and it is being handled as professionally and as expeditiously as possible.
Wait, stop. Hold on. Let me get this straight.
Senator
No,
Fix.
no, I just want to make sure I understand what I'm hearing right now. So, Detective Cup wants to continue her investigation that evening, especially in light of what she learned from talking to Mr. Rylance. But she knew that President Morgan and Harry Hollinger would never let her do that because they wanted to call this a suicide and just let everyone go home. So, she doesn't even ask. She doesn't even pretend to want to stay. Instead, Miss Cup, a consulting detective with the Washington, D.C. Metropolitan Police Department, strikes a deal with the Foreign Minister of Australia to keep his sexual escapade with the White House chef secret in exchange for him convincing his boss, the Prime Minister of Australia, to manipulate the President of the United States into holding 200 people at the White House all night so she could finish her work. And then having done that, having made it look like it was the Australians who wanted to stay, she goes outside birding for a few minutes. Do I have that all right?
Yes.
God, this woman. Oh, thank you. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Please, go on. Thank you. Senator Wilkins.
I don't.